The AI manufacturing chip giant, NVIDIA, recently released a new large language model called NVM, and they made this model open source. We've seen Meta with their Llama LLMs become open source, and open source has been the lifeblood in the Silicon Valley culture for decades now, dating all the way back to the early 90s with Linus Torvalds, who was the founder of Linux. By making this open and available to people across the world, different researchers and programmers were able to stand on the shoulders of giants and make different positive change with that technology exponentially good. But we also have to realize that we can't just think about things in a vacuum. Things change. So as with biotechnology, which is basically being able to copy, replicate, and print out biology, as with artificial intelligence systems, as these systems become more and more powerful and capable in the coming years, and they already are, the inherent risk of potentially being used by bad actors in nefarious ways increases, because these are dual-use technologies. They can be used for good and for bad. So now let's get back to NVIDIA's LLM. So they made this open source, but they also made it open weight. So instead of just kind of getting the skeleton big picture of the artificial brain, if you will, they're also getting the weight, which are the strengths of the connections between different artificial neurons. And outside of just compute and data, this is a big factor that's a separator between the performance of LLMs with different firms and corporations competing. But this is a controversial topic, because on the other side of the equation, you don't want this powerful technology to be in the small group of people's hands. So this is a very controversial topic, but what we have to understand is the amount of capabilities and power of increasingly advanced AI models and its dual-use nature becomes extremely dangerous as we keep getting closer and closer to artificial general intelligence.